Hey guys, what's up? Abomination9 here. Now, before we even get started, I'm just going to warn you right now, this video is strictly going to be about drama and controversy about Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We're not actually going to be playing the game really, we're just going to be talking about that for however long it takes me to talk about it, and then that's going to be the end of the video. It's just like a bonus video on my channel. So if you're not here to just see me talk about something for like however long this goes on, 5-10 minutes, whatever, then obviously just move along. There'll be videos up tomorrow. This is just another bonus video for today after me opening up the core crystals in the last video, which I was not expecting to get Dahlia out of, and it kind of caught me off guard to where I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have to make a bonus video out of this instead, because I thought I would get her by her, like, unlock her, and then she would be the only one I got, but I actually got 3 rares in the last unboxing, so I couldn't really just devote the video about her, so we're making a bonus here. So, Dahlia. There's a lot of controversy. Well, a lot. There was some controversy out about this character, which, of course, if you look at her, whatever, you can, however you want to feel about her. I'll put up a picture on the screen right now of the controversy, as you can see here, which it says, "Wow, the character designs for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 literally can't get any more ugly, unappealing, inconvenient, overcomplicated, or misogynistic at this point. Xenoblade 2, hold my beer." So when I first saw this, I got like super upset about it. I was like, oh, whenever I unlock Dahlia, I'm gonna have to like make an entire video dedicated about this. But I've kind of cooled down now, so I don't think I'm gonna go on like too big of a rant. So I don't think this video is gonna go on for too long. But I just wanted to talk about this. There might be a lot of cuts here, I don't know. But this dumb controversy and the entire whole thing of let's start where I wanted to talk about the most. This misrepresentation of, I guess, the female body, or unrealistic standards. Let's go with the unrealistic standards. That's not necessarily said in this tweet, but we're going to bring it up anyways, because that's pretty much where this leads to. Unrealistic standards of the female body, or whatever. And my thoughts on the matter is, okay, it's just a video game. This character isn't real, so you can't really go about that. But if we want to act like Dahlia is a real living creature and not just pixels in a video game, or polygons in a video game, I should say, then all right. Well, then let's get real about it. Here's my rebuttal for just in this situation, because this obviously doesn't work in every situation there possibly is. In this situation, I believe what I'm about to say works. Okay, unrealistic standards for the female form for humans. Let's go with humans. First off, Dahlia is not a human being. So right there, you're already going too far. Like, she's not a human, so why should she be up to the standards of Homo sapiens? I should say. She's not a Homo sapien, so why should she be on the same standards as Homo sapiens? Because she's not. Clearly. One, she's a blade. She's a freaking weapon. She's a personified weapon to begin with. All the blades in this game, they're weapons at their core. No pun intended with the word core. They're weapons at their core. She's not even a human. She's a humanoid, for sure, but she's not a human. Because when you go there, it's like, oh, humanoids should be held up to the same standards, or this is unrealistic standards for humanoids. How can you even go that far? Because then you could start comparing, like, okay, well, monkeys to some extent could be considered humanoids. So then this orangutan over here is unrealistic standards for humans. Like, that's just dumb. This is not a human. This is not a Homo sapien. She doesn't have to live up to the same standards. She's not the same species. She's a freaking weapon. I was going to do a lot of swearing in this video, but since I've died down so much from actually really caring about this that much, I'm not going to be doing any swearing. So she's a freaking weapon, for one. Two, she's some sort of bunny species, so she's not even her like tree line of whatever she isn't even on the monkey side like humans are, or apes, I guess I should say. She's not even on the ape side of the spectrum. She's a freaking rabbit, arguably. So she's not the same species. She's a weapon. You can't have them up to the same standards, because then once we start mingling with aliens, if that ever happens, you know, like 1,000, 2,000 years from now, or maybe even hundreds, who knows when humanity might end up with aliens all over and mingling, and we're all cool with them. They all live on Earth. We all live wherever they live, etc. Are aliens bodies? Because you could assume that they probably won't be exactly the same. Should they be scrutinized for not living up the same standards of having unrealistic standards of the human body or the Homo sapiens body? No, that's not fair. They're not humans. Just like Dolly here is not a human. She's a rabbit species blade, a weapon. It's so weird. Like, I've never done one of these rant videos, so it's just weird ranting like this about something so stupid. And there's something else I was going to go on. Like, the second part was just video games are an art form. This is like, here we have a drawing. This is just art. Like, you can argue about it all day. You can give your opinions and whatnot, but at the end of the day, it's just art, and you can't really... How was I going to put this? You can't really censor, I guess, what people want to make or what this woman is into, because what, Risa Ibata, I think that's a woman, if I'm not mistaken. They said this Dahlia was created by a woman, which is whatever. Maybe Risa has a fetish for bunny girls, large-chested bunny girls. That's just her thing. Why should she be scrutinized for that, even though I don't think anyone's getting mad at her specifically. They're just getting mad at the character. I mean, get over it. Maybe she likes this kind of design. Oh yeah, and the whole, like, not censoring art thing. I think you're allowed to draw whatever the heck you want. Also, like, there's another point I want to make with this as well, and I keep forgetting what it is. Oh yeah, I don't want art to be censored. If you want to draw big busted freaking bunny girls, weird looking bunny girls, go ahead. Alright? Fine. Go for it. If we keep complaining about this kind of stuff, it's eventually going to be censored, and then more censoring is going to happen, and more censoring, and I refuse to live in a Harrison Bergeron, because I think that's how you say it, dystopia. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know if it's a book or a short story. I'm assuming almost no one has ever read it. But it's basically a dystopia where no one is allowed to be better than anyone else. If you're pretty, you have to wear a mask. Or if you're handsome, you have to wear a mask that makes you look ugly. If you're strong, you have to wear weights. I don't remember about intelligence. I wouldn't put it past them that if you're intelligent, you get lobotomized, but I don't think it went that far. But there probably is something that they did to stop people from being smarter than everyone else. I don't know, maybe like put a... I don't know what they did with that. I just know it's a dystopia where no one's allowed to be better than anyone else. And I'm not going to live in a world like that, because I feel like if you keep letting SJWs and third waves, I'm putting it out right now, if you don't like that, I'm not on their side whatsoever. If you don't like that I'm not on their side, well then you don't have to watch my videos anymore. I don't really care. I am very adverse, or not adverse, I'm very against them, whatever. But yeah, if you keep letting them get away with whatever they want, we're eventually gonna end up in a Harrison Bergeron dystopia. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Let me actually look that up real quick, just to make sure I'm not screwing up. Yeah, Harrison Bergeron. Yes. Harrison Bergeron. I'm not living in a dystopia like that. So, if you want to draw stuff like this, you want to create models in whatever like this, go ahead. You have the right to do that. Don't let anyone try to censor your art, saying it's unrealistic, especially in this case, like I said. This is not even a humanoid. She doesn't have to live up to the standards of the same realistic standards that humanoid Homo sapiens have to live up to. See, I guess that's the video. Like, I feel like really lame about this, making this video, because I've never done a rant video like this before. I never talked about like politics or controversy or nonsense like this before on my channel. And I feel like this video is just gonna get like 1,000 like thumbs down, which is whatever. Like, if it becomes a problem, maybe I'll take the video down. But I don't think I will. It's just a little bonus video talking about Dahlia and how stupid it is that it even got to the point of being like that big of a drama a while back. Also, apparently, let's bring the picture back up. In this picture, her back is broken on this tweet. Like, it's not just the fact that she has, you know, giant gazabos. It's also the fact that her spine is broken, because obviously that's also unrealistic female standards, or whatever you want to call it, that the spine should be broken like that. And apparently what happened here is that they glitched Dahlia to get her to look that way. Dahlia doesn't naturally look that way. So it's not even... They actually broke the game to get her to look that way. Because you can just see it right here that... Well, there's almost no way that I can get her to... There. Now, her spine isn't completely... Oh my god, Dahlia, please stop. I had her kind of all right there for a second. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually get her there. So it is somewhat curved, but it is no way as curved as it is in the tweet. Like, in that tweet, she's almost at a 90-degree angle. I would say her waist is like almost like it's about 80 degrees bent in this tweet, whereas here it's not that severe. Like, the snap isn't that bad. Like, it's pretty meh, but it's not broken like it is in the tweet. See, I think I'm just gonna end it there, because like I've spent too much time talking about this. It's already over 10 minutes, though I should have edited out most of that. So yeah, that was the controversy over Dahlia. Also, I have here's a little extra just for the English version, because now we're actually getting back into just normal Xenoblade 2 Chronicles that playthrough nonsense. What is up with her voice? Look.
Hang in there, darling.
What is with this southern accent? Like, it doesn't fit this character whatsoever, because clearly this character is obviously meant to titillate or whatever you want to call it. But like, this weird southern accent attached to this?
How curious. So beautiful. Hang in there, darling.
Who thought that was okay? It's so weird. That's the weirdest thing to me. That's the controversy I want to talk about. Who gave her this voice? Who was a person that was like, okay, let's give her this weird southern accent? Like, that's not what I expect to come out of this, of her voice, out of her. Like, that's weird. But that's enough. We talked about Dahlia too much. We're not going to talk about her anymore. This is it for the video. That's it for this rant. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you didn't like thumbs down this video like 20,000 times or whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. You do. See ya.